So here we have a projector lens, DMD. It's all inside. Came out of my DLP projector, one of them. And for some reason the projector, whenever you plug it in and try to turn it on, the fans will spin at high speed. So stopped working, so kind of figured out going ahead and take it apart. And never dissected a DLP projector before. I kind of want to do it myself. And got the speaker out, but surround was all dry rotted. So we're gonna blow that later on today. However, I want to get inside this body here. Get the DMD chip out. Want to check it out. This looks like the color wheel that's on the side. So DLP projectors get their color. This is probably no more than a 5-segment color. So I think it's time that we get these screws out and see what's inside. So here we are, and got the other 2 screws out. It's my last one. And focus. There it is. Alright. Let's see. It's gonna be a wow factor. And here we are. Lovely metal casing. Oh yeah, look at that color wheel. 5-segment color wheel. Most of the time, whenever you see a color wheel like this, at least these 5-segment color wheels, it's because they want to get a brighter image on the screen. So if you want something with better color accuracy, you have to go with something more like a RGB color wheel. So and most of the newer projectors, if they're going with RGB laser or RGB LED, you won't have anything like this. This is something that does spin at high speed, obviously mechanical. So probably in the future, we should be doing away with these color wheels. I hope so. But it's rare that you ever have one that'll fail, but it's interesting to see this. So we're gonna dive in some more, and we'll go on ahead, edit this video, and get this thing more taken apart. So here goes the color wheel taken out. As you can see, yes, I busted it. Unfortunately, I wasn't trying to do that, but oh well. I don't even care. I do have a second projector like this, but they're not really ones that I care so much for. So they're just kind of here. They're the ones that I take outside, so not really a big deal that I tear them down and break them. So let's see if I can burn this motor up too. It'll be kind of fun on the channel. Have fun with these electronics. So right here is where the color wheel sat. It will sit right in front of it. And as I said before, it'd spin at high speed and get it up to the speed that it needs to be to get proper color on screen. So got a few screws to take out of here, and right behind that lens is where our DMD will be. Let's see if I can zoom out of here. Right on the back is the heat sink, especially inside of these projectors, being 3600 lumens is what they're rated for. And I'm pretty sure these lamps aren't giving me 3600 lumens, obviously. It's not bright at all. These things definitely got to be made out of metal. Plastic would melt. But, alright. I gotta take this thing apart now, and we'll continue recording. So I've dismantled a lot of it. Got the lens off. Got the heatsink off the back. What do we have here? And my friends, this the DMD itself. I'm gonna try to look at this thing behind and see if I can see any nope, I don't see any pixels. And I think that Vivitek online showed that these use a 0.55 inch DMD. So I could be wrong, I don't know. I don't know and I don't care. It came out of a d859 vivitek projector. So I think this is pretty interesting. The heatsink right on the back with the cream here. Here's exactly what they call it. So the light shoots right in through there, right onto that mirror, onto the DMD itself. And on the side was the lens. Actually, this side here. It's the DMD side here. This is where the lens sits. It's really cool technology. DMD BD. I have no idea what that stands for. See that they got the alphabet right on the side of it. Numbers right up at the top. I want to try to dissect the DMD itself off, but really don't want to break it just because of how cool it all looks. And I'm not destroying my other projector because it works perfectly. And technically I could put this projector back together, but I really don't want to. So that is really cool. Alright, so it's a little lock right here. If you guys can see, you have unlock and you got lock right here. Let's stick this right on in here. I should be able to remove this DMD from off the circuit board. Voila. That, my friends, is the DMD itself. Alright, so next video that I want to do is get some speakers destroyed. I'm keeping this. This is really cool. Now, cinema projectors have bigger DMDs than this. They rely on 3 DMDs. That's how they get their color. So we got a 8-inch woofer to destroy, probably a pair of 6.5s to destroy. The speaker that came out of this projector are gonna blow it up. So see you guys on the garage.